Good morning, 5 o'clock. Where am I? Salt Lake Airport, headed somewhere. Seattle today. Just came back from Tampa yesterday. Headed to Scottsdale on Monday. Someone sent me a text about 3 days ago that was kind of shocking to me. They had thought it through. They had well thought it through. They said that, and you could tell. And I didn't agree with, most of the concepts because I thought it lacked context, broader context. Anyway, the old me would have immediately fired off a point-by-point, geniusly delivered response as to why they were wrong on every point. The new, more mature me, with a little more space between that text to me and my text back to them. I've been sitting on it for about 3 days. Had me up at about 3:40 this morning thinking about it. What did I agree with? What did I not agree with? Why do they think that? When I respond to it in a live Zoom call with this person face to face, how will I de-escalate my emotions and validate their emotions while still making it very clear the evidence that I have that disputes some of what they wrote? I'm glad I haven't responded because it probably would have damaged a relationship and I probably would regret that. It's an important, very important relationship to me. It's a professional situation. I find myself in more and more of those, and I'm thoughtful about why that's the case. My point is, I'm really pleased that the new me didn't try to eviscerate the person in a matter of moments, which I'm actually fairly good at in the short term and usually haunts me in the long term. But I've asked myself, how do I want to show up? How do I want my response to be? Think long term versus short term. I used to be a very short term person, and I won most battles, but I lost most wars. I don't want to win this war. I don't want it to be a war. I need it to get to a good place, and so does the other person because we both value each other. And so I'm going to stew on it all weekend long. I don't like to stew on things. I like to raise things to a tempest and solve it, even if it's not to my benefit. But that doesn't always work long-term for relationships. Maybe you could take some insight from my own maturity, meaning I've matured, not that I'm mature, and maybe put some space between when someone says something to you and how long should you sit on it.